Hi, this is Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Dr. Unsold. How are you doing, Dr. Unsold?
I'm great. How are you doing, Yvonne?
I'm doing great. And Dr. Unsold is here today in Marion County at Center Square for the NAACP, Marion County Arts and Humanities Council Black History Month celebration.
Yes.
I got it all out.
Yes, it's quite a mouthful.
Yes, and you're going to be our featured speaker today.
Yes, I'm very honored. I'm very honored that they thought of me. Former student actually asked me if I would do this.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to speak on today.
I'm going to be speaking about what it's like to be a woman of color in the sciences, some of the challenges I've had to overcome, what I'm doing now with the in the field of environmental health and justice and environmental racism, and why that's important for people of color. And then I, maybe talk about how the film Hidden Figures, those attitudes still exist today.
Now, you are a woman of science.
I've always loved science. I've always been a science nerd. So yes.
Okay. And you've taught sciences?
Yes, I used to be assistant professor at St. Catherine College. And program director of the Bachelor of Science in Biology program.
Okay, so you know all about what's going on then.
Yes. Well, not everything, but
okay.
I try to keep up with.
Give us a little background, Dr. on your education and some things that you've done.
Well, I went to do my undergraduate studies at Xavier Cincinnati in Ohio. I was a pre-med major. A faculty, one of my freshman year biology teacher said, maybe you should try biology. I think you would be a better teacher. Which turned out right, because when I did some summer research, I accidentally saw a cadaver and was like, nope, that's not for me.
Accidentally saw one.
Yeah, the back of the elevator opened up and there it was on the table, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. So, and then I went to get my PhD at the University of Louisville in endocrine disruption and environmental signaling, which is how chemicals in the environment, cell phones can affect our bodies. Products we use every day, lotions, shampoos, makeup, those sorts of things, cologne, Febreze, yes. Which is horrible. Don't use Febreze. Or Axe body spray. And then I'm actually finishing up a master's in public health now to help with nonprofit work, because I work with a consortium of 300 international grassroots, people of color-led, predominantly nonprofit groups who are working on issues of environmental justice and environmental racism. So that's what I'm doing now.
You're a little busy then, aren't you?
Yes,
okay.
Causing trouble for people who are trying to pollute and make people sick.
Listen, yes. Thank you so much for talking to me today, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you, and it's so nice to see you again.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
This is Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.